Let's talk about this one. I want to talk because I want to say a few things about it because it affects uh, the Diablo partners. So here on this one, we have a situation. Hey, Blizzies, I did really like to keep my order banner. I know that there are devs here, and I would like. How can we not make this a permanent thing? Like I said, as a barb purchase on fund. As a barb that purchased Phantom Market cosmetic, I think general consensus amongst NA service that we like to have a Chinese version of the Wrath of the Berserk. I 100% agree. I think that we should allow to turn on and off our Wrath of the Berserk. Personally, I love to be in Wrath of the Berserk, but people are spending money on the Phantoms market for the cosmetic, which is like an extremely expensive cosmetic. And the Wrath of the Berserk is just like overtakes the cosmetic. It only leaves the weapon and the wings. It still looks cool, but we need something more. It's a really waste of money on cosmetic when you're 100% in Wrath of the Berserk in your game time. So my personal opinion, I already gave 1,000 times. I gave like back in the Halloween. I already said on the Discord, like this, me and other creators also. I think Crane also was one of them. That these cosmetics are too good looking and they are too. They are just fun and. Diablo Immortal, it is like I played like many mobile games in the past, and Diablo Immortal is the first one that actually has temporary skins, man. I don't understand like temporary skins for me is a very cringe thing. We had like the headless thing for the Halloween. Well, just let us keep that, man. Like you play the game, you do the events, you invest your time. Even you guys, like you guys invested resources on your artists to make like such a cool skin. Why are we making these just for like 30 days? I just don't understand. Like maybe there's like some weird psychological FOMO thing happening here, but it just a feels bad. It is a feels bad with the headless cosmetic. It is a feels bad that these 30 days banner is gonna go away. I can understand. Okay, I can only understand, for example, in this cosmetic, when it comes to the banner, that maybe it has to do with some IP issues. But in reality, I also cannot understand it because we had the Forsworn, the weapons coming into the game, and it's a permanent thing. So why can't we not have the banners, Alliance or Horde, also be a 30 days thing? So let's see what people are saying. This is what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so like look at this, they need to stop this 30-day limited cosmetic and they just make it permanent. I 100% agree. Every partner agrees with this. It is like consensual thing, and I feel like if you like, how can you be against something that is better for the players? I wish the partner program YouTubers will ask the devs what is the reason of making only 30 days and not permanent, or even get an answer from the CM. Pretty much, I'm not the only one who that enjoys them. So we did. We never got a clear answer. Okay, that's a reality. I cannot go like into detail because I don't want to get in trouble. But we did. We did on Halloween. We did now. So I just replied, who said that we didn't? The main reason why many of you cannot understand or really know what's going on the partners program has to do with NDA. It is it is a big issue, okay? There's only so many things we can say publicly, unfortunately. But I can say that when it comes like to this very specific topic, we never got really a clear answer of why. I can only guess that it has to do with like some marketing slash FOMO strategy to make people just like feel like they are missing out whenever it's gone. I don't know. This is like my best guess. But to think that a Diablo partner has any part of the decision maker of Blizzard is a crazy take. They take the feedback and that's pretty much where it ends. So that's literally how it is, chat. So please don't think that Diablo's partner, we have the power to go to Blizzard and dictate yeah, you have to make this change, next patch, this change. Because like if that was the case, in my opinion, we'll have you know, more features, more things, more quality of life already inside the game because partners have been giving feedback since like years ago. Like you literally go into the Discord, into like the channel, like the feedback channel, and you just scroll. You scroll like to the old posts. You see creators that they are not even playing the game anymore, and they have like these big S's. Okay, so partners have been giving. This is way before I even became a partner. I'm a very recent partner. I'm one of the last entering. So this has been happening for a long time. We just don't see it in the game quicker because the way I see these huge corporations, I see as like a big fat dude, like with the 400 pounds trying to walk. Right, like they are massive. So every decision takes like so much time. It's not like if they were like a startup or the indie company or something like that. Those things they no, they are very agile. They can do like decisions like very quickly. That's why startups sometimes like they just pop up, right? Because they have this agility. But when you're talking like about like Blizzard, like a multi-million-dollar now with Microsoft, even a bigger giant, everything is so slow. I've been trying to get the Immortal cast, the podcast, and I'm literally I keep asking, okay, are we gonna have a date? Are we gonna? So I'm always like being put on the TBD, to be defined or whatever it is. So that's just how it is. Everything has a lot of bureaucracy. And this is like no justification. It's just like reality. If you played, if you worked in the corporation world, you know how it is. That's also one of the reasons why the live stream on YouTube, it is so far behind from, for example, Twitch. Like Twitch, they are also a massive company, but they make like the live streaming experience way better than actually here on YouTube. Like the monetization, the incentives, like there, it's just better in that way because also streaming on YouTube is not even like I think there is not even their concern. The concern of YouTube, it is TikTok. And if you see, YouTube is going through like this massive push when it comes to the shorts, and live stream is just keeping like in the background, So, but then I said here, oh man, because he said that someone said around that they were like paid partner. Where was it? There was, I think like someone deleted the comment. They said that we are paid. That we are paid, and I said, "Oh man, I wish I was a paid partner. That will be sweet, and my wife will be happier that I was not wasting my time doing videos for video games." That's literally what I said. I know we think it as a joke, but that's just how it is. Like there's no payment. So this guy then said, partners, the partners don't have any part of decision making, and they have direct access to the heads of the development and can advocate for players if they wanted and choose so. Yeah, this already happens. Okay, this literally already happens, but sometimes it doesn't matter what you say, it's not up to you. Like imagine this. The best example I can come, like a very stupid one, but you remember when you were a kid and you wanted like a new video game, you wanted like the new PlayStation or something. So you go to your dad or to your mom and you say, "Mom, can I have this? Can I have like the new FIFA, or the new GTA?" So you can ask and you can give all the arguments why GTA 5 or GTA 6 is going to be like the best game ever. But your mom, it will have the final decision because she has the money. She has the money to purchase it. So she will have the power to make the decisions for you. So see, as we are the little kids, the community and the partners are the little kids. We want things, but at the end of the day, we need to ask mommy and daddy for them to give us to us. Okay, so that's literally how the situation we are. His point was that none of you do. You seem to all be enjoying the glory of free plat, gear, and gems and cosmetics. Okay, Okay, this is wild. Okay, there is no free plat, there is no free gear, and there is no free gems. Okay, but I think what he's saying is more has to do with the cosmetics. Okay, let's give him a pass. But to what end? If your videos are made solely to sell the game to whales, when this will turn the game only for whales, and the free to play and low spenders will be looking for another game. Okay, whenever at least I do my content, I do my content mainly for two purposes: for entertainment or for to help you guys with my guides. And they are mainly focused on free to play and low spenders. That's literally where I focus my content. So, of course, I indirectly, any content that any partner will be making will always be promoting something, right? Like if you're doing a video talking about a certain issue, like you'll be giving exposure to that issue. So if we're doing content and I'm a Diablo Immortal content creator, of course anything that I do, it is gonna bring more exposure to Diablo Immortal. Like that's obvious. It doesn't mean that we are promoting and selling the game all the time, but indirectly, of course, we're bringing more exposure to it. Like that's obvious, and that's the only reason why Blizzard puts us into a partners program, because they take benefit, and hopefully partners will also take as well. YouTubers and the game should go hand by hand. I 100% agree on this. And when they do, those games usually succeed. 100%. I think they should. When they don't, we see months of containing WoW in Diablo. Okay, this part I don't agree. I think like the WoW collab was very exciting. I feel like the execution was a bit lacking. So I wish we could have like a bit of a change when it comes to that. But you know, I was happy with it. Probably was still like the best free to play player event that we had. If I was okay, this is like the wild take. Okay, right here. If I was a content creator, I did make my goal to speak on players' behalf and not just bask on freebies. And I'm not. But I'm not, so my point is rather moot. Okay, so I'm gonna tell what I said. Regarding this, anyone that thinks that they can become a content creator, if you think that you can make a difference, if you think that you can create more content, better content, and help the community, please do. Diablo Immortal needs more people. We need more creators, and we need new ideas. But the way you do this, don't think you're gonna change Blizzard. Okay, that's why. So my answer to this was like, I agree with you. They should go hand by hand, but unfortunately they don't. It's not by our choice. We do what we can. Like, we give a lot of feedback. So I said to him, if you were a content creator, I hope you become one. We need more, but you will be in the same boat as anyone else. You will be surprised, like I was before I became a partner like 2 months ago, how much feedback actually has been giving since the start of the program. It's mind-blowing. It's literally mind-blowing, chat. The public perception is that partners don't do anything or give any feedback, which is completely untrue. It's understandable. We have to be the vessel of projection for frustration of the game, because the community, and gladly, and we try our best, they see ourselves as the voice for the community, right? But again, we speak, but at the end of the day, there's only so much we can do. And I'm just giving you, that's what I say, I'm just giving you the behind the scenes, because what it is and what it seems are different things. So I hope like I managed to at least try to explain to him what it actually is and what it actually is not. So then we have like this, like the feeling when I come to Reddit, that I feel like there is a lot of bitterness and frustration towards the game. Okay, so I don't think this has to do, and I think like partners, YouTube partners, don't have to take it like very personally, because it's just like people are frustrated at the game, and then they're gonna project this into the partners, they're gonna project into the Blizzard. And but at the end of the day, like Blizzard is the one in charge and in power to make all the decisions, so it is completely fine. But they say the problem is that partners program don't seem to give two shits of hard-headed questions, what to do, their power, and how to direct the line to get things done. They just keep posting videos about how great the game is, because it constantly handled free. No, this is actually not true. But of course, like the reality is, chat. If you are always negative, you know, it's just like you like the way I see I always try to be fair. And if you come onto my stream and I praise Blizzard when they do good, and I criticize hard when they don't. Do you guys remember the cosmetic shit show? Like they only gave like 10,000 obols for the partners. I complained, and you know what? Things got solved. And there are other issues that creators, they come and we complain and they are solved. But there's a bond. Like, listen, the list of feedback and things that we want to change on the game is like literally bigger than the Wall of Legends, man. You know, we have the Wall of Legends for those that put the membership and donate on the stream. It is bigger than this. Okay, like 100,000 times. So, and this is the guy. Like, oh lol, paid partners are YouTube clowns, all of them. They only have self-interest in mind, and they never once asked the hard questions. Chat, this is like mind-boggling take, by the way. Or use that platform for meaningful change. All they do is poverty, bro. Who gives a fuck about pixels? Like, literally, man, chat. At the end of the day, you guys see this? These are pixels on my screen, okay? Like, literally. If I didn't get this, I didn't have this, okay? I asked for this for the first time because I think it was freaking cool. It is Illidan. I got nostalgia over it. But this, whenever my family or I want to eat and put food on the table, this won't pay for anything. Like, this is literally pixels on my screen. Like, if I'm hungry, I cannot eat the skin, okay? So, if I could pick, chat, I would 100% take the money out of, like, if Blizzard said, oh, you want the skin, or you want the same value of the skin in money, you know, like, bro, I will happily take the 170 euros, like, right now. And you know what? I will be as I was for 6 months without any freaking skin. And you know what? To be honest, I could just go and be rocking my my immortal skin. You know, I rock like this for the longest time. I don't care about it. It doesn't matter to me. At the end of the day, cosmetics, it is something that I was never like very into. I always played my games free to play. I always try to get like the free-to-play skins, but now, of course, I got the chance to, to be a YouTube partner with Blizzard, and if there is a skin that I really like and I don't have to spend the money, fuck yeah, of course, like you will do the same. Like it's such a bad take in my opinion. But anyways, the reason is that 30 days is because how these games are temporary crap that keep you spending on the next temporary crap and so on. Okay, at least we agree on something. At least I can agree on this. I 100% agree on this. I think it is like, they are just trying to keep us like on the loop, and that's it. So I really hope that they actually fix this. They should 100% put the permanent skins inside the game. It's been asked for the longest time. It keeps being asked, and especially the annoying part is this. They are coming up with cooler skins that are 30 days, and the original ones, they are not as cool, right? So the head right now, I only have 10 days on the head, man. I wish I could have it for the longer time, man. I really liked this one. Can I remove this? How do I put my hand? This, in my opinion, was one of the coolest cosmetics that I seen added to Diablo Immortal. Now we also have the banner of the Horde, and I feel like people will just be very excited. So yeah, this is all I have to say about this topic, and I hope they change it.